a lot of drama on day one of the trial of ex-Central Narcotics Bureau Chief Boon Gay.
Miss Sue, how do you think was your performance in court today?
The high-profile sex for contracts corruption trial involving ex-Central Narcotics Bureau Chief Boon Gay will resume on October 31st. The trial has been scheduled for 18 days, with the prosecution building its case against Mr. Ng over the first 6 days. Mr. Ng is facing 4 charges of corruptly receiving oral sex from IT sales representative Cecilia Sue Siew Nang in exchange for advancing her employer's interests. She was then an employee of Hitachi Data Systems and Oracle Singapore. Ms. Sue, the prosecution's star witness, made 5 court appearances and was accompanied by up to 7 bodyguards every time she entered and exited the subordinate court building. She broke down in tears several times as she recounted how she was forced to perform oral sex on Mr. Ng on 4 occasions. The 36-year-old claimed she was reluctant to do so and was not in an intimate and physical relationship with the accused. However, defense counsel Tan Chi Meng pointed out stark discrepancies and contradictions in Ms. Sue's oral testimony when compared to her 10 statements to the Corrupt Practices Investigation Bureau or CPIB and text messages to Mr. Ng. In her statement to the CPIB, Ms. Sue thought that the accused may have got her pregnant in 2009. It was then that a 5th sexual tryst at Great Wall City involving both Ms. Sue and the accused was revealed. In addition, Ms. Sue had allegedly engaged in oral sex on more than 10 occasions with the former CNB chief. The defense also questioned the motive behind several messages Ms. Sue sent to the accused. Do you DIY? I could have spent 3 hours with you. Had fun? You ignore me. How? And MU, which Ms. Sue confirmed as an abbreviation for miss you. During his cross-examination, the defense called Ms. Sue a liar when he had to ask her 6 times if Mr. Ng had in any way influenced the IT contracts she was bidding for. In addition, the defense argued that Mr. Ng had specifically told Ms. Sue that there was nothing he could do as head of CNB to affect the budget, and directed her to his colleagues when she brought up the contracts in the course of their conversations. On day 5 of the corruption trial, the prosecution turned against their own key witness, accusing Ms. Sue of lying. They applied to the court to disregard parts of Ms. Sue's oral testimony and replace them with what she said in 5 statements recorded by the CPIB officers. 4 other prosecution witnesses also took to the stand. Leslie Ong, Managing Director of Oracle Singapore; Guduravi Rajandran, General Manager and Vice President of Hitachi Data Systems ASEAN; Anita Lai Wai Cheng, an official from the Ministry of Finance; and Marvin Sim Wai Meng, Deputy Director of CNB, the accused's former subordinate. Springing a surprise in court on day 6 of court proceedings, the prosecution said they might call upon CPIB officers who recorded Ms. Sue's statements. During a pre-trial conference on October 6, it was confirmed that 3 CPIB officers will take to the witness stand. Keep watching Razor TV's coverage of the Boon Gay corruption trial when it resumes on October 31st.